Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today's episode is going to be a base tour on Feed the Beast Infinity Evolved. So to start off, this is the Smeltery Room. My friend and I have been working on this base for a long time now. He did most of the work, but I did help out with a little bit, but I do have to give him most of the credit. So as you can see here, you have my villagers, we have the Tinker's Construct Smeltery, the Twilight Forest portal, and then some berries in there. And then we have our horse and our mule, which are Frank and Pete. Then this is a main area over here. This is basically where we started off with. We have some trophies over there that he had got from going into the Twilight Forest. A lot of this stuff isn't used anymore because it was just in the beginning. Like the ender pearls and stuff, we have an ender farm going and stuff like that. This over here is our bedroom, has the wine rack because it's going to be my 21st birthday soon. And in the crib there you could see there's a little penguin because I just love my penguins. It's my little baby. And then if you go up the stairs, we end up in this big blue room, and this is just our main area. We have a little message board to the left with some goals and just different things, jokes and things like that. We have our little smelting areas, bunch of the applied energistics, our computers, just decoration from DecoCraft. We love DecoCraft. Our cat. And then if you see those stairs right there, we also have the wall map. You go down into the bottom floor here, which is just for more machines and stuff. We have this wall for all the applied energistic, like the logic and engineer processors, things like that. It's a work in progress with all these lasers and stuff. Then if you go down the elevator, you end up in the bee room, and I tried to make it look like a honeycomb with some grass, but of course it doesn't really look like that. I just have all my bee stuff in there, separate applied energistics EMI system in there for all the bee stuff. And then up here is our kitchen. I love the DecoCraft stuff. It's really awesome. It's a great mod pack to add in, just a bunch of realism. Complete with the stove. We have some carrots and stuff over there. And then these stairs go down to one of our mines. And then over here, if we go back in the blue room, we have the QED. And if you go up those stairs, doesn't he just look like a gnome? I think he looks like a gnome. To the right is our wheat field. Our Christmas tree. We still have some Christmas decorations to take down. We have a little enchantment room there. The water wheel and the Nether portal is back there. And in the Nether, this is what it looks like when we go in. It's just a cobblestone tunnel with some pillars that are made of quartz and the glass at the bottom so you can see the lava. And then this is our energy. We are using lava right now. We started off with a tree farm that I'll show you later on. We just recently switched to lava. Then if you go back to those glass stairs and up and out the door, you'll see this is another house that's a work in progress. And this right here is our little witch hut for all our witchery stuff, our blood ruin altar, things like that. And down the path here, I'm sure you guys can guess, but what do you think's down here? It's my favorite spot. That's right, the bee enclosure. So right here we have our bees, our butterflies, all the forestry things. I love this so much. I'm so glad that he was able to create this for me. I had a vision and I didn't know how to do it. But basically all those trees in there are forestry. We have the bees running and butterflies are spawning because of the trees and how big the glass enclosure is. If you're watching my Be Happy series, this is kind of what I was picturing for that as well. Just a big area, probably not that big, but something like that. But you can see the butterflies in there. We have a little river going through that. I'm not going to be able to create all that myself, but here's a restaurant that he built. And as you can see, when you go up right into the front desk, this is just a beautiful restaurant. I love it. He's got all these chests with Pam's Harvest Craft foods. And then if you walk out the door, you can see my big bee enclosure. I love it. And then going back to where we were at the main base, There's just some outside views here. You go out the other side and go down this big lily path and into the garden. And right here we have our lovely cat, the mother, to Cookie. And then the farm. This is just where we grow our nice potatoes. And then this is the tree farm. So this is what we used for energy to start off with, and we still are using it. But basically it just harvests all the wood, puts it into a barrel, then it smelts it, makes it into charcoal, which runs the steam engines. So thank you so much for watching this base tour, guys. Thank you so much to my friend who helped me create it. Bye, guys.